This is McGill University Food Microbiology, Lab Group 15 presenting the production of camembert cheese. We used rennet for curd coagulation in this experiment. Rennet is a group of proteases that cleaves cap casing between soluble glycomicropeptides and insoluble paracap casing. The paracap casing then precipitates with the presence of calcium ions, and the casing micelles coagulate to form curds. New starter cultures were added. Mysulfitic is a low-temperature culture product that provides cheese with bacterial organisms that assist in proper curd formation, taste, texture, and aroma. P. candidum is a white mold powder used to ripen and flavor cheese. It de-acidifies the cheese surface and provides moderate proteolytic activity, aroma, medium surface density to achieve a moderate fast ripen time. Here, you can see all the materials you need. Pour the milk into a pot, stir and slowly heat it to 30 degrees Celsius. Be sure to control the temperature for good microorganism cultivation. Sprinkle the mesophilic starter powder over the milk for consistent and predictable acid development. P. candidum produces a fuzzy surface for mold-ripened cheese. Sprinkle it over the milk and let it rehydrate for 5 minutes. Cover the pot and simmer the milk for 1.5 hours at 32 degrees Celsius. This is to let the milk ripen. Add calcium chloride and gently stir. Add rennet in the same way. Cover the pot. Let the mixture sit at 32 degrees Celsius. You can now see the clean shape of curds and the whey leaking out. Cut the curds into small pieces and let sit for 5 minutes. This is to let out the whey. Remember to stir the curd gently with a rubber spatula so they won't coagulate back together. Pour off about 1/3 of the whey, add 2 spoons of salt, and gently stir to incorporate. Salt can create osmotic pressure to expel the whey. Pour the curd into a 4-inch camembert mold set on a draining rack over a mat, pressing the curd to fuse them into a big, continuous mass. Let drain at room temperature until the cheese is firm enough to flip, which will be 2 hours. Flip the cheese until it stops draining. Place the cheese in a container for ripening and place wet paper towels to keep up the humidity. Camembert cheese is a surface ripened, which has a low pH and high humid surface that favors mold growth. Lastly, store the box at the bottom of your refrigerator.